Sugar is one of the worst things for your teeth, but this one specific sugar actually protects them. It's called xylitol, and in Finland, dentists recommend it every day. But here's the problem. Most people use it completely wrong, so they don't get the real benefits at all. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how to use xylitol in the right way, so it actually helps prevent cavities and protect your teeth. So first, what is this sugar? It's called xylitol, and even though it looks and tastes almost exactly like regular sugar, it behaves very differently in your mouth. Xylitol is a natural sweetener that's actually found in small amounts in many plants and fruits. But in Finland, it's most commonly made from birch trees, and that's where it really stands out. That's also why it's been studied here for decades and is very widely used. You'll find it in chewing gum, pastilles, and sometimes even in toothpaste. Now the reason xylitol is interesting is this. It doesn't act like normal sugar in your mouth, because when you eat regular sugar, the bacteria in your mouth use it as fuel. But xylitol, it doesn't work the same way. Now let me quickly explain how cavities actually form, so we can understand how xylitol helps prevent them, and in early stages even supports the reversal of that process. So in your mouth, there are always bacteria. That's just how it is, and it's completely normal. But some of these bacteria are the harmful ones, the ones that cause cavities. And when you eat sugar, those bacteria use it as energy. And when they break it down, they produce acids, and those acids attack your enamel. They slowly dissolve your enamel, layer by layer, and this process is called demineralization. And over time, these repeated acid attacks start to weaken the enamel surface. And that's how cavities begin. Now here's where xylitol is different. The bacteria try to use xylitol the same way, but they can't process it properly. So instead of producing those harmful acids when digesting sugar, acid production is reduced, which already makes a huge difference. But that's just one part of the story. Your mouth actually has a natural defense system, and that system is your saliva. Your saliva is constantly working to protect your teeth. It helps wash away food particles, neutralize acids, and most importantly, it helps repair early damage in your enamel. This repair process is called remineralization, and saliva contains the minerals needed for that to happen. Think of your enamel like a hard surface that can slowly lose minerals over time. When acids attack your teeth, minerals are pulled out of the enamel. This is called demineralization. But if the conditions are right, those minerals can actually go back into the enamel. That's remineralization. So your teeth are constantly going through this cycle. Damage and repair, demineralization and remineralization. It's like your teeth are constantly losing and rebuilding tiny building blocks. Now here's where xylitol helps again. Xylitol stimulates saliva production, and more saliva means better neutralization of acids, more protection, and better conditions for remineralization, because saliva contains minerals like calcium and phosphate that your teeth need. So instead of your teeth constantly being under attack, your mouth shifts more toward repair and protection. But here's the key point. None of this works properly if you use xylitol the wrong way, because I often hear things like, I've tried xylitol gum, but I didn't notice any difference. And most of the time, they are right. But it's not that xylitol doesn't work, it's that the timing and the way it's used are wrong. And by the way, I've put together a really simple xylitol routine for you below, so you don't have to remember all of this. Now, if you just take it randomly during the day, or only once in a while, you're not really getting the effect you want. It's like going to the gym once a month and expecting huge results. So instead of helping your teeth, it basically does nothing. And that's why understanding how to use it properly is so important. Because once you do it the right way, it becomes a simple daily habit that actually supports your oral health consistently. And it also tastes good. So now, let's go through the most important part. How to actually use xylitol properly. Because this is where the real benefits come from. And the key idea is very simple. Timing matters more than anything else. The best time to use xylitol is right after you eat. And this is the whole point of it. Every time you eat, Especially if there are carbohydrates or sugar, your mouth, and especially the plaque on the surface of your teeth, becomes more acidic. And this happens every time you eat something containing carbs or sugar. Every single time. And during that time, your teeth are most vulnerable because those acids are actively pulling minerals out of your enamel. So if you just leave your mouth like that, the damage continues longer than it needs to. Think of it like this. Eating is like creating a small acid attack in your mouth. Your body tries to fix it, but that takes time. Xylitol is helping your mouth recover faster. It doesn't magically fix everything, but it helps your mouth return to a safer state more quickly. So instead of doing nothing after eating, you use Xylitol to support that recovery phase, the remineralization phase. And here's exactly how to do it. After every meal, take Xylitol, ideally as chewing gum or pastilles, and use it for a few minutes. This does three important things. It stimulates saliva, it reduces acid levels, and it creates better conditions for remineralization. And remember, this is happening every time you eat. So small actions here make a big difference over time. If you want this as a simple step-by-step routine you can just follow daily, I've linked it below for you. Now let's talk about how much Xylitol is the sweet spot, because this is another place where people get it wrong. A good general target is around 5 grams of Xylitol per day. Not all at once, but throughout the day after each meal. For example, after breakfast, after lunch, after dinner, and after snacks. So basically, after every time you eat. And remember this, it's not about one big dose, it's about repeating the effect multiple times during the day. Because each time you eat, you create that same acidic environment again. And Xylitol helps support the recovery. Now you might be wondering, what form should you use? The most practical options are Xylitol chewing gum or Xylitol pastilles. These work well because they stay in your mouth longer and they stimulate saliva effectively. In fact, chewing gum can stimulate saliva production even more because of the continuous chewing motion. But you can use either. The most important thing is consistency and using them after every meal. Now let's go through the most common mistakes, because these are exactly the reasons why people don't see results. Mistake number 1 is wrong timing. Using Xylitol randomly during the day instead of after meals. If you use it when your mouth is already neutral, you're not really getting the benefit. So the real value is using it when your teeth are under acid attack. Mistake number 2 is not staying consistent. Using very small amounts occasionally, for example, once per day, or just sometimes when you happen to remember. That's usually not enough, because the benefit comes from repeated everyday use after meals. Mistake number 3, using it like candy. Some people treat Xylitol gum or pastilles like regular candy, and when they do that, you lose the entire purpose of using Xylitol. Also, one important thing to keep in mind. In larger amounts, Xylitol can have a laxative effect. So even though it tastes good, more is not better in this case. And remember, Xylitol does not replace brushing. You still need good brushing technique if you want to keep your teeth healthy for life. So go watch this video next, where I show the correct brushing technique and the most common brushing mistakes people make. And I'll see you there.